Open sesame. Dun, 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 dun.
There's another new one on the list.
Low and loud, bitches. Yeah. Just a quick video, pre-video, whatever you want to call it, before I actually get into the vlog. And some video of riding over the weekend with a buddy of mine. About the motorcycle and what I did do it over the weekend. I stripped it down, cleaned up the tanks, cleaned up the wiring, repainted the tanks, repainted the brake calipers, changed my brakes, which is always good. Make sure your brakes are good. It's riding season, and I know a lot of you guys are going to be wanting to get on the road and everything like that. I highly recommend doing a once-over on everything. Your brakes, your oil, transmission oil, all that good stuff. Make sure everything is running perfectly before you decide get on the road and break down. Nothing shittier than that, especially if you ride an older bike like I do. A lot of you cats that watch moto vlogs and partake in moto vlogging are on street bikes or sports bikes, I should say. Not street bikes. I guess you could consider it a street bike, but you know what I mean. Which I have nothing against street bikes. I love street bikes. I've always wanted a ZX14 or a 600, a Kawasaki Ninja 600. Badass bikes. I love Yamahas. I love Honda CBRs. I've just always been more inclined to Kawasaki's and Suzuki's. Not to say that each individual manufacturer doesn't have their pros and cons, but I just continue to be drawn towards these bobbers. Plus, the wife really doesn't want me to have a street bike. She's afraid that I'll kill myself. She's probably right though. So you know, better to be on something that she considers low and slow, but it's not. So anyways, real quick pre-video before the vlogging and all the insanity, mayhem, cops, and craziness. That's it. You gotta watch the video. You gotta stay tuned. You gotta watch it all the way through if you want to see this stuff. And the changes to the bike. I'm not going to show the changes right now. I'm going to show them at the end after I go through after the weekend ride with my buddy and my Wednesday vlog. So you got to stay tuned to watch the whole video. I also wanted to take the time today to apologize for the lackluster commentary. I know that it's sometimes hard to hear me when I'm riding, and I apologize. I am getting a mic. I'm trying to find a mic that is suitable for me and the helmet that I wear, because I don't wear a full face helmet like a lot of guys do. And I do wear the bandana, but wind still gets through, and I'm afraid that it'll be more muffled than if I'm yelling at the camera. So I might just end up getting a full face helmet and rigging a mic in like everybody else does. I don't know yet. I'm still thinking and working on something. So I do apologize, but I promise to have that taken care of soon, very soon. That way I can give you guys better audio quality and better video quality too. That's the other thing. I do plan on getting a better video recorder. This one is the GoPro Hero. It's not anything special. It's the bottom of the line Hero. I am going to get the GoPro Hero Silver or Black. Both those have the Wi-Fi and the better upgrades to them. So I'm gonna do one of those. That way, I also think it'll be, the black one has way better video quality and audio quality, Wi-Fi capabilities, and everything like that. So I think I'm probably gonna end up going with that. Just bite the bullet and spend the $300 on it. That way I can give you guys better videos every Wednesday. Because let's be honest, that's the most important thing is you guys. So, and I want to make you happy, and I want you to come back and watch my videos. So, without further ado, I'll get into the videos of rolling this weekend and my vlog. And when you guys come back, I'll show you the bike. So, enjoy, and we'll see you later. Peace. I'll be back in 20 minutes.
Man, I started riding, dude. I fucking got on bro. I got on bro.
Different pairing. Suzuki 850, Suzuki 1000. Dude, I thought that cop was coming at us. Fucking thing. Woo! Oh shit. Yeah, that's no bueno.
Huh?
Oh, my fucking light fell off.
The light fell off.
Yeah.
What did it say?
Yeah, right here.
The light is in it.
My under body lighting.
Man, look what I did to my fucking shit on my jacket the other day.
Oh,
I just paid $40 for that shit and scratched the fuck out of it like that.
that's crazy. Oh man, you're all trying to fucking do a goddamn one-wheel wonder, and there's a cop in the parking lot right next to us.
I didn't know. You was pointing cop. You said cop.
Yeah, tap, tap.
Right there. And so I'm looking behind us, and I'm like, shit, I'm leaning the bike over.
Alright guys, I said I'd show you the bike. So before I lose too many of you guys and you decide you want to split on me and not watch the rest of the video, there it is.
kits to all smokers who call in the next 10 minutes. Valued at $99, these starter kits are available for free, but only while supplies last. To guarantee your free kit, call in the next 10 minutes. 1-800-686-3505. The revolutionary HUMP Pure design creates only water vapor. There is no but the average smoker can take 100%.
Yeah, like I said, with this, I stripped the tanks down and primed them, painted them. That silver is actually a stainless steel appliance paint. I think it turned out pretty good. The vinyl. This is just a vinyl pinstripe sticker that you can pick up at any auto store, and this is actually just primer, black primer, that after I cleared it gave that shine. So it turned out pretty good. This thing in the middle is a vacuum breather for the motor, for the head. The rake is so low that there's no room to put a breather valve there, so it had to be put up here. That's what that is. And I wrapped it in this carbon fiber vinyl. It's a 3D carbon fiber vinyl, so it looks and feels like real carbon fiber, but it's not. It's a sticker. Put it on the rear fender. The seat, the guy's coming to weld on my new bracket so I can put the pillow mount on. So I have a little bit of a suspension. I took the brake calipers off, changed the brakes out. Brakes were almost gone, so I figured I might as well change them while I got everything taken apart. Cleaned them up, painted them, painted this support bar right here, because that used to be black, so I cleaned that up and painted it. Again, this is that carbon fiber vinyl. It didn't stick very well right there. Fuck. And the brake calipers were like this weird desert camo kind of color, and it really didn't fit the bike. The red brake line and the red pinstripe around the rims, it just didn't make any sense, so I just added the extra red to it. There. Better shot of the tanks there.
Oh, man.
But, so I figured I would do a little bit better explanation on the motor vehicle. It is a 79 Suzuki Gs 850. Obviously, the frame didn't look like that. It came pretty much straight out and had a 5-gallon tank on it, I believe, or a 3.5-gallon tank, super small tank. It's kind of a street bike, but for back in the day. 4 carburetors, 4-cylinder. All the drive, like the clutch and gear and all that stuff, it's all one piece. It's not like, Harleys or anything like that. There's not engine and a transmission. It's all housed in one thing. Disc brakes, and took care of the wiring, got it all tucked up underneath there in a way where it should be. Rides along the backbone. Jerry rigged a kickstand spring instead of I was using like an elastic band, but you can still see I had to cut it off, but I will, to hold my kickstand up. So every time I stopped, I had to reach out and pull the string off, and every time I'd go, I'd have to reach out and pull the string off. But now, as soon as you lift the bike up, that kickstand pops right back. So plus and minuses, I gotta make sure I set the spring the kickstand all the way down, otherwise I'll drop the bike. It doesn't have like that locking point and then the release to where when you put your kickstand up, it stays up. It just automatically flies up. So Still better than nothing. Still better than what I had. Before, I'd said before that I put the turn signals on. It didn't have turn signals. And when I wired the turn signals, they worked left and right, but they just didn't blink. And that was all fine for a while, but I was getting tired of having to hit the switch, then kill the light, then hit the switch, then kill the light. I got old real fast, and especially when you're trying to turn and take corner, turn and pay attention and clutch and things like that. It just makes it for a pain in the ass. So that was part of the reason why I just went through the whole wiring, just because the blinkers didn't work properly, and there was just an abundance of wires that just didn't need to be there. So yeah, I took all that apart and rewired everything, got rid of, I don't know, I would say probably freaking 2 or 3 miles of wire that just were unneeded, and things that were connected to one thing and then not connected at the end, but not, covered properly, and then just looms of wires folded and wrapped and things like that. So I cleaned it up, got rid of all that crap, and shrink wrapped everything so it looks factory. I mean, that's it right there. That's coming down right here. I want to make a place to be able to fasten it here. These wires are for the underglow. I put the underglow on it. Unfortunately, right now, that's all it does. It's supposed to have 12 different functions, settings. And as of right now, for whatever reason, it's not working properly, and it just wants to do that. So, it is what it is. I didn't wrap those wires just because I plan on getting rid of everything, and putting new underglow on that's going to work properly. And as you can see, in the seat area, in the seat area, there it is. That's loose. I had to tighten that up. It wasn't loose before. No suspension. So that's why I want to get the spring mount. One of the cool things I like about having a bike this old, anything mid-80s and older, is that a lot of them come with the electric start. And if you really want to look badass in front of the girls, you just do that. Thing's so fucking sick. I love riding this thing. The no ass protection. This seat has more cushion on it than the other seat. That's the only reason why this one's still on here. But I can't wait until I get that damn pillow mount on there. I'm going to talk about that a lot until I do bounce that thing for me. Because my back, I do construction for a living, so it's already hard enough on my back. But to add this on top of that, that's no bueno. Well, there she is, people. Let me know what you think. Comment, like, subscribe. Definitely comment. I always want to hear what people have to say. I'm a motorcycle car enthusiast, so anytime I customize, I always do it because I enjoy other people's opinions, be it negative or positive. Obviously, I enjoy more positive than negative, but you know, how do you learn if you don't get criticized every once in a while? Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if I don't post another video, I'll see you on the next Wicked Wednesday.